Right, ladies and gentlemen, today's discussion is looking at the book of Mice and Men and looking at themes of loneliness and dreams. Now, we're going to take each person, looking at their loneliness and dream for each one. So we're going to have a look at George first of all. Okay, now, he's not lonely during, wait for it, yes, during the novel. Yeah, see, not during the novel. As you know, as you do in English, there's not a double R in during. Right, okay. So he's not lonely during the novel, as because of Lenny, as he has Lenny, basically. Okay. He will be lonely later, afterwards. Okay, so later or afterwards, without his best friend, without best friend. There you are. Do you know that? Right, you do now. So that, ladies and gents, is dealing with George and his loneliness, and I think I've done very efficiently. There he goes. Right, number two. Dream in terms of George. Now, George and Lenny, they share a dream. Okay, G and L share a dream. That is true. Apparently, you know I haven't read the book recently. Okay, to own a little patch of land. To own a little patch of land. There you go. Okay. And live on it in freedom. I've said fiefdom, but freedom. Live on it in freedom, of course. Okay. And yes, I know you will spot that I have made a deliberate mistake. There. It. In freedom, yeah. Here's the next point. He is so set on the idea that he even knows of some land that he thinks they could buy. Okay, so obsessed. Nope, with idea, and he thinks. He thinks they could buy some land. Well, he knows they could buy some land. Apparently. I didn't really word that very well, did I? But let's move on. Right, that is number two. Hopefully that makes sense. Number three, over to Lenny, ladies and gents. Lenny. Lenny's the only character who is innocent enough not to fear loneliness. So, only character. Okay. So the only character innocent enough. Innocent enough. Okay, wait for it. Not to fear loneliness. Da-da-da-da. Okay. But he's angry when Crook suggests. Angry when Crooks suggests George won't come back to him. George won't come back to him. So that is Lenny's loneliness. Bit of a mouthful there. Alright, over to number 4 and talking about Lenny's dream. Lenny's dream, ladies and gentlemen, they share a dream. That is G and L. Okay, G and L share a dream. There you go, share a dream. Right, now, to own a little patch of land and live on in freedom. Oh yeah, we've had that. See number 2, yeah? It's the same, apparently. Yeah, see, I should have read the book beforehand again. Lenny's main desire is to tend the soft-haired rabbits they will keep. Aha. Main desire to tend soft-haired rabbits. Okay, soft-haired rabbits that they will keep. They will keep. Right. So that, ladies and gents, is the two main characters dealt with in terms of loneliness and dreams. Okay, moving on to number 5. Number 5. Now, Curly's wife. Curly's wife. Right. Loneliness. She's married to a man she doesn't love. Right. Doesn't love hubby. Is that okay to abbreviate in that way. Doesn't love hubby. Okay. And waiting for it. Oh yes. And he doesn't love her. And this is reciprocated. You know the word reciprocated? I wish I hadn't used it now. No, it's better right. Yes, reciprocated means it's the same thing back. You know what I mean? Right. There are no other women on the ranch. Okay. No other women on the ranch. Right. Okay. Where's this leading to? So no other women on the ranch, and she has nothing to do. Okay. She's bored. Nothing to do. Not beard. Bored. She's bored. Right. Okay. She tries to befriend the men by hanging around the bunkhouse. Befriending men around bunkhouse. Okay. Be careful with your vowels on that one. Alright. Okay. Now. Where was I up to? Yes. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it for number 5. Yeah, it is true. Alright. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to number 6 is Cody's wife, in terms of dream. She dreams of being a movie star. Okay. Okay. So despite it being, I believe it's a 1930 story, if I remember, movie star, her hopes were raised by a man who claimed he would take her to Hollywood. Hopes. Raised by a man promising, if I use it that way, Hollywood. Okay. Now, but when she didn't receive a letter from him, she married Curdy. And didn't receive letter, didn't receive letter, and then married the one with the curly hair. I can't remember if he had curly hair or not. But anyway, that is Curdy's wife. Okay. Number 7 is someone called Candy. Now Candy, camera Candy. Right. Now when Candy's ancient ill dog was shot, so a very old dog shot, okay, ancient is the word they use here, he had naught left. He had nothing left at all. Right, so he had nothing left. He delayed killing dog. He delayed killing dog. Okay, so he delayed killing not the doff, but the dog. Even though he knew deep down that it was the best thing. Even though it was the right thing. Even though it was the right thing, Cameron style. Right, now, right thing to do. Now, where am I to? As he dreaded losing his long-time companion, yeah, because obviously the dog was a companion, see? Dreading losing companion is the reason why he kind of held off. Yeah? Okay. Alright. Now just bear in mind I haven't read this story for over 30, it's been over 30 years since I read it. Now, can I delete it? No. Yes, I can. Yes. Oh, yep. Yep. Right. Number 8 is Candy in terms of dreams. Dream. So, he joins GNL. It's not Gin Tonic, that's GNT. GNL plan of owning a piece of land. Owning piece of land. Okay, savings make the dream actually possible to achieve. Savings make it possible to achieve. Right, there you are. That's that. Right, Crooks is the last one. Crooks, here we go for Crooks. Crooks, in terms of loneliness, he lives in an enforced solitude. I like that phrase, enforced solitude. Enforced solitude, maybe, I don't like that phrase. Away from the other man. Away from other men. Okay. Bitter about being a back-busted nigger. Right, okay. Bitter about being a back-busted nigger. Right, okay, there we are. Is thrilled when Lenny and Candy come into his room. Thrilled when Lenny, and Candy come into room. Okay, and are companions for the night. For a night. Companions for a night. Companions for a night. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is crooks in terms of loneliness. Okay. Say no more. Say no more because I don't know anymore. Right, number 10. Now, crooks dreams of being seen as equal to everyone else. Dreams of being equal with everyone else. Okay, so it's a dream. Knows civil rights, his civil rights, I should say. His, can I just put down rights, applying civil rights. He remembers fondly his childhood. Fond memories of, not memories, come on, get it right, memories of childhood. Yes, okay. Right, now he played with white children who came to his family's chicken ranch. Played with white kids who came to chicken ranch. Okay, and longs for a similar relationship with white people again. And longs for similar relationship. I'm going to do that for short with white people again. Okay, nope, get it right. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the last point. I apologise for spelling relationship wrong. If any of you did not realise, that is my short form for relationship. Okay, you do now. Right. So, back into view, hopefully, as we finish this video.